What's going on YouTube? Today I've got two unboxings here for you. One is a first time to my stack. I finally got some gold I'm going to be adding into my stack here today. And I wanted to talk to you about why I think Perth Mint has just been killing it lately and why I think they're the best buy right now if you're just getting into silver and gold, why you should be buying Perth Mint over any other bullion provider, especially the US Mint. I'm going to talk about that in this video. Before we do that, if you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button down in the lower right hand corner. If there's anything that you guys want to add to the conversation, please make use of that comment section down below. Now let's just stop wasting time, guys. Let's bust this stuff open. Let's just do it. In a previous video, I made mention of why I think generic rounds and generic silver is a kind of a better deal than government issue bullion. Today, I wanted to kind of talk about if you are getting government bullion, which one is the best to get. Now, I live in the US, so you would think my natural answer would be the US dollar or the US mint coins. Now, I don't. I mean, they're nice coins, don't get me wrong. They hold their value, which is another thing, but they're also very, very commonly faked. So that's a big deterrent for me in US currency. But again, I am not talking trash about US currency. I'm specifically wanting to focus today on the Perth Mint, why I think they're better than the US Mint or even the Canadian Mint. Now, the reason why I'm taking the Canadian Mint right out of the mixture here, they have a horrible issue with milking. If you haven't seen my video on milking, please click the link up in here and you can learn all about it. But Canadian Mint, out of the question because you never know what you're going to get a year down the road with them. So I'm specifically talking about government issue bullion coins that are worth the time and the money for a long-term investment. Perth Mint is definitely one of those coins. We're going to open this one up here first. And if this is what I think it is, I'm going to have to cut into this a little bit more. This should be a Series 1 Perth Mint coin. Yeah, this is looking good so far. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. It's the Series 1 Lunar Monkey coin. Wow, wow, wow. This coin has a mintage of a little over 105,000, and this has been a coin I've been looking to add to my stack for quite some time. The premium on this is expensive. Just most lunar coins, Series 1 lunar coins, are going to have quite a bit of premium onto it. But this coin, you know, me being monkey spaz, I love this stuff. And I'm actually kind of putting together the Series 1, you know, all of them. I have in my collection, I have so I did some digging around in here. I did some digging around in there, and here are my other Series 1 lunar coins. I've got the 2002 Lunar Horse. I actually picked this one up the same time that I picked up the Series 1 Pig, the 2007 Series 1 Pig. I got these both at the same time, both from a local coin shop, and both of these were found in the junk bin. Those of you who go to local coin shops should know what the junk bin is. Basically, it's where the coin shop owner takes all of their loose silver, you know, things like typically this, just generic silver. They throw it in the junk bin and they sell it for like $1 over spot. So yes, I got one heck of a deal on these lunars, and I'm going to be adding this monkey here to that collection as well. And I also got a good deal on this. I made a best offer on this guy here, and it was $32 was my offer. I believe he had it listed for $65, but if you look at the back side of this, you'll see some slight toning right across the back edge. So that's not the best. It's also in a flip. So I would say this is not in the greatest of conditions, but for my purposes, I'm just looking to add on to the entire series here. I know that I can clean up some of this tarnishing, and I know I shouldn't do it. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but I know I have the option to clean off some of that tarnishing if I wanted to. Considering the condition that the coin's in, I don't think cleaning it would hurt it. So after shipping and all in all, this came to me for under 35 bucks. I would say that's a win in my book. Now, on to the good stuff, on to what we've all came here for. This is the gold, the first gold that I'm adding to my stack. And what I'm planning to do is I'd like to add on 1/10 ounce of gold, maybe every couple of weeks or so. And I want to try to get an ounce by the end of summer. That's my goal. I want to have an ounce of gold collected through 1/10 ounce of gold coins by the end of summer. So let's cut this open and see what the first one is that we are going to add to the stack. I don't know what kind of personal information we're going to have in here. Ooh, but we got some candy, so that's cool. We got some Swedish fish. We got some haichu. We've got some Sour Patch Kids. So this is sweet, little extra treat. And this was purchased on actually on Instagram through somebody that I've been following for some time. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let me just make sure there's no personal information. There's not. So let's see what we got. Okay, the coin's down there. Let's see what we get in here. And here we got it. Here we go. Do you know what this is? This was the Pearl. Let me take it out of the plastic here. This is the Pearl Harbor Perth Mint 1/10 gold coin. Now this is pretty tiny compared to any of the other silver that I have, but this is gold. And again, like I said, this is my first one. You can see in comparison to my nail here on my thumb, it's about the same size, but this is a very nice coin. You can see the detail in it. As small as it is, they managed to get that detail in there. So for my first 1/10 ounce of gold, I would say this is a pretty good deal. I paid, I don't know if I want to say the exact amount that I paid for this, but they had a deal going on eBay. There was a certain seller selling these for under $140, and this I got for, I would say between $130 and $140. So this was definitely a good buy for my first gold purchase. Adding this to the stack makes me feel a little bit nicer. And what is this? This is just the insert that goes with the coin. It lets you know what you got here when you buy it. So very cool indeed to have finally added some gold to my stack. Now I do want to tell you guys that I'm quickly approaching the 3,000 subscriber mark, and once I get there, I'm going to be giving away some of this stuff. Clearly I'm not going to give away some gold, but I do want to share with you guys that I have a bunch of packages here piling up, waiting for me to open during the 3K giveaway here. And I've also got a box that I purchased from APMEX. So I've got quite a bit of stuff waiting to unbox for the 3K giveaway. What I'm thinking about doing here is doing a live broadcast where I'll unbox some silver. I'll hang out with you guys, maybe take 30, 45 minutes to just hang out on a Sunday and give away some free silver. I want to give back to you guys for subscribing to me, for getting the word out about my channel. If it wasn't for you guys sharing my stuff, commenting on the videos that I put out there, and subscribing to my channel, I wouldn't be able to have this 3K giveaway. So I want to be able to give back a little bit to you guys, and to do that, I need your help. So we want to get the word out. We want to let everybody know to come over to my channel, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up, and like what you like. Now, why am I collecting the Perth Mints? Well, they hold their value. I mean, it's been said time and time again, but Perth Mint, lunar coins specifically, tend to hold their value, and I'm pretty excited to add that to my collection. I think going with a Perth Mint gold coin for my first one isn't a bad buy at all, considering the Perth Mint, they seem to be doing things right. So for me, I'm looking to add on to my Series 1 collection. I'm also looking to build out the Series 2 collection. At the end of the day, the Series Lunars 1 or 2 is a good buy. If you can get them at close to spot as you can get, I don't care what you got to do to get it for as close to spot, but if you can get these as close to spot as possible, then you got yourself a good deal, because the lunar coins have very limited mintage. It's a government issued coin, so it's backed by a government saying that this coin is actually worth something at the end of the day. And they're cool coins. I mean, they keep things interesting. Every year they come out with a new coin. So if you're looking for something neat to collect, maybe something to build into your investments, this is the coin to add. It's definitely going to be the lunar coins. It's definitely going to be Perth Mint in general. You would expect the US Mint to do something like this for Pearl Harbor, but they don't. Nothing this nice. So coming from Australia, you guys are doing things right. And that's really all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for checking out my video and checking out the first bit of gold that I'm adding to my channel. Hopefully we'll be adding a lot more to that, and you guys can kind of give me your pointers on where you think I should be going next. But I'll tell you right now, I've been looking now for the 1/10 monkey to add into my stack. I've got, the whole family of monkeys over here somewhere, the Series 2 monkeys. I got the half ounces, I got them all. So I'm going to add some gold monkeys in there as well. So if you guys see any good deals for the monkeys, let me know. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. If you like what you see, comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel. That's all I got for you guys. Peace out, YouTube.